I asked Dublin's captain, was she surprised that Meath were here? I'm going to ask you the same question. Are you surprised that you're here for the senior final?
I thought you were going to ask me, was I surprised Dublin were here?
Shauna, déjà vu. We were here almost in the exact same spot last year. And the one thing I remember was your confidence. And you were so comfortable being there, even though it was Dublin going for the 5 in a row. Where did that come from? And I think you still have it.
Yeah, look, I suppose last year we were in a very different situation. No one was really expecting anything of us, so we could afford, I suppose, to be confident in ourselves and in our own ability. This year, obviously, we've had a very different year. We've had a lot more expectations on us. We've had some very tight games in the quarter against Galway and in the semi against Donegal, and we know that Kerry is going to be another very, very tight game again. So, while we are confident, we know it's going to be a huge battle against Kerry.
Have you any idea what the record crowd is for the All-Ireland Final Ladies' Day here?
I think I might have heard it today. I think it's 56,000.
Somebody's got to you. Somebody's told you.
Yeah, no, in fairness, I heard that earlier today. I'm hoping there's going to be like a huge crowd. I think ticket sales are going well, and look, I really hope a lot of people are up to sport on Sunday. And
Meath's support has grown so much in the last 12 months, hasn't it?
Oh, hugely. Like, there were some people here last year, I suppose, who had never been to a ladies' game in their lives, and then you could see that support really rolled on into the league this year. Like our home games in Navan, we brought in really big crowds. So again, yeah, we're hoping for even more support on Sunday.
Kerry were in the final 10 years ago, and I think the crowd was something like 16,000, so you consider that up to 56,000, and now all those young Meath girls wanting to come along on Sunday, and there must be huge amounts, there must be buses and buses.
Yeah, I hope so. It's crazy to think how quickly the IGFA has grown and ladies football has grown, and it's fantastic. And I suppose especially this year, like, there's some different teams in the semi-finals and in the final. It's been a while since Kerry have been there, so I hope they bring a good crowd, and then obviously Laois and Wexford as well.
And does it help being here last year, coming in, although you were confident then, so I'm sure you're even more confident now?
Yeah, I suppose, you know, we've been lucky enough now that we've played in Croke Park a good few times over the last few years, between league finals and then All-Irelands as well, like even going back to our intermediate days. So we've played here a good few times, but Kerry have played here a good few times in the last few years too, so I don't know if that's going to really be any advantage to us this time.
Well, I suppose the warning is that they're kind of doing a Meath. I mean, they won the Division 2 final. You've gone through that as well in the league. They beat beat Armagh here, of course, and they've been coming up, and you haven't played them recently.
No, we haven't played Kerry this year at all, actually. So we've obviously watched their games, and we watched their semi-final here against Mayo, and they're a really, really talented football team who've obviously done a lot of work and have been training really hard. You know, they have some marquee forwards in there, and they're very goal hungry, so we're expecting a huge battle on Sunday.
And just one last thing, I mean, are you as happy that you've come through all those tough games by a point or two, or are you a bit concerned that you've sort of been running things a little bit tight?
Yeah, look, I suppose one of our coaches said it didn't matter what we won games by this year, as long as we just won by a point. Maybe we took that a little bit too literally. But I think I'm hoping that those games will stand to us where we really had to grind out a win, and if that's the case again on Sunday, hopefully we can replicate it.